The GMTK Game Jam is an annual game jam where contestants get a limited time, which this year was 96 hours, to make a game based on a theme. I've been participating in every GMTK Game Jam since 2020, together with my programming wizard friend Sumpmolk, and we've been improving our results every year. The first year we participated, we were both very new to game programming in general, and then the second year we improved a lot on that, even though we only used Kenny assets. But then the third and the fourth year we had a dedicated artist, Tupifrog, and that helped our scores a lot, as well as us becoming more experienced game developers and designers. And last year we even got in the top 100, which gave us a chance of winning, but we fell short on the finish line. Mark didn't pick our game. So this year we really wanted to win the jam, that was our goal, but we didn't have Tupifrog anymore as our artist, so we had to find new artists, and we also wanted a musician to join us. So we used the GMTK Team Finder site to find those, and our team quickly filled up. So it was me and Sumpmolk as programmers, then we had the LoFi Boi joining as an artist, and also Mr. Music Guy joining as our musician, and we were ready for the jam to begin. The theme for this year's jam was built to scale. So immediately when the game jam theme dropped, we went into a call and started brainstorming ideas on a Miro board. We had a lot of ideas between us, but nothing really felt like the right one. You really need some hook of some kind. And then Sumpmol came up with the first idea that was like a proper idea that we liked, and that was the idea we went with. We took the word scale to mean climb, and then we started working on the game. We made a prototype, and then before we knew it, the game was in a completable state. And you might be wondering, how do you actually try to win one of these competitions? Well, let me tell you, me and Sumpmolk, we have a theory that we call the tutorial theory. And this is, we take our two best performing games, for example, Gamba Hell and Loot Gobbo, and we compare them. Gamba Hell has some 2 and 1 star ratings, while Loot Gobbo has no 2 star and no 1 star ratings. You really want to avoid getting any 2 or 1 star reviews, because that will drag down the median a lot. We have the same artist. Personally, I feel like the games themselves are pretty comparable in enjoyment and originality, but I think the big difference is that in Loot Gobbo we had a forced tutorial. No one gets stuck immediately, there's no questions about what the game is, and this way no one gets stuck and they get angry and they rate the game 2 or 1 stars. And we of course did this as well in Blueprint Bob, and as you can see here, it paid off a lot. We managed to snag ourselves another top 100 placement, which we were really happy with, even though we're very close to the bottom of the top 100, but all it takes is that Mark likes our game above 80 others. So all we had to do now was wait for the announcement.
These are the 20 that really stood out to me. Let's take a look. Little Slime blows up. Nested. Picture perfect. Shutterbug. Need for need. Blueprint Hell.
Oh, so close!
This year I'm being mean. I'm being ruthless. I'm picking one puzzle platformer, and that one is Getting Goopy.
No!
Nearest neighbor. Scale the depths. Another interpretation of the theme was taking the word scale to refer to climbing up towers, like our next game, Blueprint Bob. In each level we have a handful of blocky building parts, and we must place them down to construct a tower. Hit play, and all of the blocks turn into heavy physics objects, and Hero Bob goes from architect to acrobat as he tries to clamber up to the top of the pile and stand on a point higher than the goal line. Simple, but cute, effective, and a smart use of the theme.
We did it, and immediately when we won, we knew we wanted to make a full game, polish, flesh out mechanics and stuff. So we made a Steam page. It took a couple of days for Steam to approve it. The Steam page is up now. Please wishlist and follow it. We're planning to make a demo for the Steam Next Fest in February, and then release the game sometime next, perhaps April. Let's say April for now. but I will be making more devlog videos here on this channel, and also trailers and stuff will come up here. It was really fun to work on the game. All of the team members are on board on continuing working on the game, so no one has to be switched out. We're the same 4 people who worked on the Blueprint Bob Game Jam version will continue to work on the full release. If you want to see more about Blueprint Bob, subscribe to the channel as well. I will link LoFi and Mr. Music guys pages in the description if you want to follow those guys. And see you next time. Peace.